Hello, this is a supplementary agri-history video. In this episode, I'll push forward the idea that taking care of the heritage rights of apple and other plants is very important. To that end, I'll be using some footage I took a little while back, actually 2 years ago, back when I was a noob with phone cameras and whatnot. But for context's sake, I took a tour of the Violin Research Institute to look at the heritage collection of apples they had. Unfortunately, they didn't find any use for them, and the orchard was left to rot, unfortunately. Cuttings were sent to Harrow, however, and at least some of the heritage varieties should be maintained in Ontario for a little bit. But during that time, I looked at the semi-abandoned orchard and took notes. One such cultivar I was very impressed with was Roxbury Russet. I noted despite not being irrigated or fertilized for, if I recall correctly, at least a year, it was still producing fruit, had good leaves, no sign of nutrient deficiency, and no sign of disease damage. I also surveyed a few other plants over there as well, just to look them over. Now this footage was made poorly, unfortunately, because I didn't know what I was doing, and I stumbled over my words quite a bit because I did not expect it to be used for anything other than personal use. But since the video content seems to be taking off a little bit, I'm going to show off a few heritage trees in the footage. I remember the first one was Roxbury Russet, but I can't remember what the other ones were, and because I'm a noob with the camera, unfortunately, all the names got cut off. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the incompetence of 2016 me and the durability of these heritage trees. Enjoy! Very little disease resistance, a bit of nutrient deficiency, no disease on here, or very little anyways. Good leaves, decent amount of fruit, very little sign of nutrient deficiency, very low drought tolerance, but no scab. Seek no further, no sign of nutrient deficiency, bit of curling to indicate a bit of stress, but not much. Big leaves, no sign of rust that I can find. All the russet. Big plant, big leaves, only minor signs of nutrient deficiency, only minor signs of scab, and no sign on the fruit. Yeah, I don't see much scab on these fruits, so this is definitely a nice one. And sweet, very little sign of nutrient deficiency, at least on the top parts. No sign of scab on the fruit so far.